held by Global Esports single-handedly by HellrangeR. SkRossi. Oh, he will get taken down by Asitte, but I have to kind of blame him over there. He was playing in a position from where he couldn't be traded, and he didn't even fall back towards the smoke in time. The aftershock doesn't let them cross in towards the lane 1. It comes at the cost of Levi's life, but Moonlight and Asitte are actually popping off. They're able to get all the kills that they need, and now it's down to a 2v2. A very doable situation, especially when Moonlight isn't able to go around the block. Cluster trapped, cornered, but not down yet. He isolates KappA. He's stunned and he's astounded, but skillz, he will be able to bring it back too. The dark cover and the paranoia cannot be capitalized on by Khumbu Esports, and now their advantage is lost. But Lightningfast overextends. KappA also in a very precarious position where he cannot get any backup, but he's more than capable of taking them down on his own, leaving HellrangeR, the captain, in a 1v2.
One enemy remaining.
HellrangeR shuts down Kyie. So chance of HellrangeR 5 HP. Khumbu have made this surprisingly close actually. See this huge dump of utility here from HellrangeR. 30 seconds left. Levi playing this on its head, actually getting aggressive here. Can catch out HellrangeR. He does just that. Khumbu put themselves on the board. Khumbu trying to run down the clock. But what you find from mixes, particularly, Lightningfast flashing there. Do the follow-up flash, and HellrangeR being overwhelmed. Global sort of put on the back foot here. Khumbu, maybe they have something to prove. Hypothetically speaking, and I know this is still a bit of a long shot, is there a world where Global go out in groups?
If this is the match that does Global in, then Khumbu Esports can call themselves the kings of the world, because they are the heavy underdogs over here.
Sheriffs, Khumbu with some very early mid presence from the flank. SkRossi caught out by Asitte there. What a shot! 90-degree flick sends him to the ether. See you in the next round, buds. skillZ and HellrangeR are able to chime back in. And now Global is starting to fragment Khumbu a little bit. skillZ going very aggressive with spike control. Paranoia hits him. Levi able to trade. Lightningfast looking to show very little respect to Khumbu here. And Khumbu, they are forcing that respect. You can't go into this thinking that they are just another mixed Khumbu. While they are underdogs, while they have had a very shocking start to the group, they are still an established team. And if you're Global, you need to respect that.
Oh, the shock dart landed the wrong point, and Asitte is already behind KappA while he's busy trying to launch them. HellrangeR at least has his ultimate to work with, but it's only going to stun one of them. He can't even get the kill.
Location from the shadows. The Omen spotted out. The player back sight revealed. And for HellrangeR now, it's a matter of survival. Another dropping of that kit utility. There's the Hunter's Fury to counteract it. Global now starting to regain this control here. Asitte put out by Lightningfast. KappA flashed in by his teammates, continuing to try to take the Angels here. Levi finished off. Kyie in a 1 versus 3. Good for the first. 2 more to find. Here's the second player in CT.
Oh, there's no time. They don't need to fight him. And this is like the most punishing way for Kyie. Can he catch Lightningfast in the right moment? He might just see him with this flash in his hand. And while he does catch him with his pants down, SkRossi is able to stop his advance any further. Levi trapped and stunned, and SkRossi is just going berserk. Absolutely nothing to stop this guy. Even the Lear doesn't make much of a difference, but at least it allows Levi to fall back.
Here as SkRossi slowly pushes forward with that tour de force. There goes the Empress. SkRossi actually on for the ace here. This shot, HellrangeR for the first, skillz for the seconds. Flash out, Lightningfast. Caught out. That's a bit of a whiff there. Asitte able to get an opening. SkRossi is able to trade. Land advantage for Global, but only temporarily, because SkRossi is looking to just send it home. Moonlight able to trade, but still a 3-on-2 here. The odds against them. Getting the spike down might help level the playing field, but Moonlight caught in the reload, finished off. The spike does go down. Unfortunately, that'll be all she wrote for Khumbu. I've seen a proper mid-push here. KappA has a pretty good idea what's coming, though. There's the recon dart. Can't quite kill the Lear there. Unfortunately, pulls his crosshair away too early. Moonlight traced the first. SkRossi, uncharacteristic miss from him. Caught by the follow-up now. Lightningfast flashes the push into mid. It is so messy, but skillz is able to finish off Kyie, leaving Global in a 3-on-4 retake with Asitte already starting a flank.
Oh, the flank will be caught out by HellrangeR. skillz is able to kill Cluster as well, leaving the last 2 members to be stuck in the site. Once again, it's going to be up to Moonlight to somehow make a difference. He's played this angle before. Can't use any of the Lears. Oh, but this aftershock, it doesn't let him come out. The gravity belt's pulling him in, and skillz will finally put him out of his misery. Levi dodges the flash. The second one as well. They found him. They're about to peek, and here is skillz. Oh, better run. You better run from his big gun, Kyie not able to do all that much, but Moonlight has at least made things a little bit in the favor of Khumbu Esports. Also might be wary of a potential flank coming in from KappA, but this aftershock, once again, so annoying to deal with. And KappA, he doesn't have his gun out, is able to pull the bad machine gun out in time. And with that, the numbers have been equalized. HellrangeR switches weapons alongside SkRossi. Makes sense, because HellrangeR's low. It makes sense for him to be on the gun that can one-shot kill. Can't land the wall bang. His teammates trying to jump back into Generator. SkRossi can't do much. HellrangeR does finish off Moonlight with the classic, but now he's trapped in a 1v2. Both the players in different positions. He knows about one player being towards a long, but does he know where Kyie is? No, he doesn't.
Oh, beautiful bit of recon from KappA as well. He sees two players looking to encrypt his position. Cluster on the angle. It's Moonlight and Asitte, though, to shut them both down. Global now. 2-on-4 retake for them. They have a null command. They have a cosmic divide. I doubt we'll see any of them used, though, considering how dire the circumstances look for them, particularly without Lightningfast. skillZ at a 1v4. Good for the first. Good for the second as well. Suddenly he shows Khumbu why he is and was considered one of the best Astras in the region. Cosmic divide goes down. There's the third, on for the fourth now for skillZ. Cluster, and he can't win it! skillZ with the 1 versus 4, global!
Yeah.
Big ability done.
Oh no, Asitte. When he tried to go in for that dash, the shotgun pellets don't really care about where exactly you're in that cloudburst. SkRossi though, so close to the smoke, he's gonna get tagged and killed. Never really stood a chance with that tour de force. And this time, skillZ might just be forced to fall back because they're paying a little bit more attention towards B-Link. KappA has no idea there's someone behind him, but it's actually Kyie who does the dirty work over there. Judge doesn't really work out for Cluster. Lightningfast. But again, this recon dot needs to be broken, otherwise Lightningfast will be revealed. He's safe for now. Doing the smoke shenanigans got revealed by the recon. This time, the amount of utility that's being bombarded onto Khumbu Esports have forced those two remaining players back into the site, but at least Global Esports have taken control of lane 2 as well. Now they just need to flash out the Reyna, who won't be alive for too long, but Asitte has jumped back into the site, trying to alleviate some pressure off of his teammates who are strapped in there. Levi and Kyie, they have only skillZ defined, but he's pulled off more impossible runs before, and he catches them both looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah, go on. And, well, this is the result of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's always SkRossi and Lightningfast who are usually the Global Esports talking point, right? They're the star fraggers most of the times. skillZ having a little star moment of his own. SkRossi, though, he won't let skillZ have it. He wants all the glory to himself. He's the star player of Indian Valorant. Rough this one. Hello there, Levi. Say hello to my camera. I don't think he gets to get out of there, but Moonlight comes in to save him. Levi must swing wide, but he doesn't have any weapons to fight, and he wants to do it once more. He's even activated the tour de force. No mercy for him, for anyone in the server, as he continues to decimate anyone that he lays his eyes on. His targets fixed, his will unresolving.
Make him sweat a bit, and you know what? They did make him sweat a bit. So for me, this game is delivered.
Oh, finally the flashes land on time, but there have been some mistakes. Lightningfast will make sure those are corrected. SkRossi once again playing out in the open, will eventually be traded out by Cluster. But then again, you can't really expect them to. Yeah, it is expected. And plus, you can't really hold these kind of positions against Global Esports because they're also playing pretty unconventionally. KappA is able to get Cluster through the smoke, and another kill through the smoke. This is just criminal behavior. SkRossi on the flank. There's nothing to stop this guy. Asitte, the moment he peeks out of the smoke, he's going to be meeting a nasty surprise, and he's on the receiving end of a brutal headshot. Moonlight gets detected, now cornered, has to win the fight against skillZ, but instead of going further into safety, he moves to peek KappA. Obviously pays for it with his life.
You know what? That was too point blank to tell. Is a shorty a slug or buckshot? I think it's buckshot, isn't it? It must be buckshot. There's proper practice, proper chance to establish themselves. SkRossi, point blank, sends the boombot out the way. However, dropped to 30 HP. He's being fairly passive for the time being.
Oh, and he does get the heal a little bit. His teammate KappA comes in and saves him as well. Meanwhile, his teammates are already making contact towards door and A main. Levi good for 2, but eventually SkRossi will shut him down. 3 versus 2. Oh! The moment I say that, it turns into a 2v2 as Moonlight now upgrades to a Ghost, and he's coming in from Dish. But now the crossfires between these two players of Global Esports are not as strong. Oh, they are now. SkRossi teleported back into the site to help out skillZ, and they both peek at the same time. Global Esports win the pistol. Global Esports experimenting, trying to stack the door region. The flashes are not present, but HellrangeR is throwing all of them towards the actual site. The flash from Moonlight is perfect. That's the spike down. Asitte steps in as well, and all of a sudden Global Esports are crumbling.
They've woke up. They've shown Global that, yeah, you're outgunned. You're outgunned for a reason. Kyie, what a round on the chamber.
Setup. The moment they figure out Global Esports are having superior weaponry, they don't take as many risks. Bro, the moment I said Global Esports don't take as many risks, SkRossi walks into A all by himself. Again, he has no backup, he has no trade potential, and he's already on his third kill. He's just running solo, playing that match. Kyie has an opportunity, but he's only good for one. This barrier up kind of acts like an extra angle. Global Esports have so many more places to play from. KappA will be able to get the kill onto Moonlight, but Asitte has taken off SkRossi towards the side. Unfortunately, it doesn't contribute to them getting any more room to work with. The only person who can alleviate some pressure is going to be Kyie, but he's conflicted between dodging the flash, restoring his teammate's life, and putting down a rendezvous.
Not be much of a follow-up because Global are going to a site where it's only Levi to stop them. But what a shot that was.
What a dodge that was. It's not easy to dodge Lightningfast kill, but Levi, he's pulling off some more amazing shots. Looks like Khumbu Esports do have some firepower after all, but now HellrangeR is trapped in the site, and he's up against two deadly players. Both of them are armed to the teeth. He's already dispatched Asitte, knows that Kyie has only one place to come in from, and he only needs a bullet to kill him, but so does Kyie, and there is it.
Continues to be deployed here. Oh, Ranger, there's an opening. SkRossi chiming in. Khumbu, they need to get some kills. They need to get them fast. But SkRossi, his attack, his assault is looking insurmountable here. It all falls down to Levi. What was initially an incredible start to the maps, or incredible start to the last round, has just been thwarted by Global.
More smokes to follow, more delaying tactics by Global Esports. The showstopper doesn't accomplish all that much, but then again, in the bigger picture, Khumbu was never supposed to be able to do much in this first place.
And a fast clean kill, Asitte is going to fall over on the close angle. Moonlight from behind, only good for one though.
Off your feet!
Spike planted.
Not your best. I'm too far.
Last player standing.
You're meant to win it. There's no honor in stomping Khumbu here. So have a bit of fun with it. SkRossi, quick opening. The one way doesn't quite work out for Asitte there. He is taken down. Khumbu, one of the first kind of breaths of the rounds. Two players are plucked from this plane of existence.
While the one-way smoke was well placed, he has to play it from along the stairs side. Levi, though, does kill SkRossi. This barrage of smokes that Global Esports have put up kind of make it a little weird to push through. But then again, Slumber can't have any sort of pushes going on for himself now, can he? The best that he can hope for is maybe get an exit frag, get a gun. Oh no, but I see them running towards him at full speed.
Just be a moment, pummeling them.
Oh no, the timing. He could have had a double kill with that showstopper, but he got shut down mid-air. HellrangeR avenges his fallen teammate. For whatever he couldn't pull off with the rocket, he pulls off with the Vandal. SkRossi trying for some smoke shenanigans. Here's Moonlight going across the other side, and he's going to punish him. skillZ also doesn't let Asitte have any say in this round, and it kind of feels like Khumbu Esports are getting picked apart one by one.
Yeah, Levi in a 1 versus 3. KappA on close angle with a shorty, maybe considering something a little bit unorthodox, but SkRossi will make sure the thought doesn't
be main. You'll still see SkRossi try to enter that area, and he actually wins the duel against Levi, thereby liberating this region. Slumber and Asitte make quick work of the remaining Global Esports members who are trying to enter the A main region. That spike has been dropped in a very precarious spot, difficult to recover. HellrangeR, though, has to fend off this myriad of defenders that are coming his way, and he's good for one, but the timing could have been dangerous. SkRossi has arrived to help him out, and the flash is perfect. SkRossi with the tour their force gets Asitte out of this picture, and Slumber is trapped. There's too many players on either side of him.
Right here. KappA point blank with this Sage's wall. Hybrid's punch uses classic to lethal ferocity. From the flank, SkRossi, bit of a whiff, punished for it. HellrangeR is able to respond, but respond for Hong because this 4-on-4, like that 4-on-3 is quickly leveled with Asitte, able to bring another opening for Khumbu. Global. There's that flag we were waiting for.
The smokes have faded. They can only rely on the toxin screen, and Lightningfast, after dispatching Kyie, has taken an entirety of Dish under his control. That's going to force the members of Khumbu Esports to move towards the B site. Is he looking to push through his own smoke? This could be dangerous. Of course, HellrangeR wasn't prepared for this push. And KappA, he finds a small chink in the armor, a tiny gap in the smoke, which he uses to blow apart the brimstone. Is here. Can Levi pull this one off? Lightningfast spots him, and that's going to be the end.
Khumbu, they win it way back, they win it back.
Are you a betting man, Kramer?
No.
Ah, well then, this hypothetical scenario is not something I would bet on.
I think if I was, I wouldn't have much money left.
Not with wild bets like those. Khumbu Esports, though, they kind of gave up Levi's life without any second thought. Moonlight trying to go for one of those sneaky smoke plays. It hasn't worked out for him in the past, doesn't work out for him at this time. And Global Esports just steamroll over Khumbu Esports. A Spectre and 3 Sheriffs are all that Khumbu Esports have to fight with. And SkRossi hears all of this. One shot dispatches them. He lines up the second one as well, and Asitte finally puts his killing spree to an end. But I think it's a bit too late. The zip and gun, I mean, because run and gun can't be viable over here, is not exactly panning out in the favor of Khumbu Esports. But still, Kramer, do you think there's a chance?
Yes. So long as a Khumbu player draws breath, there's a chance.
I wish I had your optimism.
I'm not going to doubt myself. There's a chance, right? Tell me I'm right. If not you, the chat.
I wish I could. I wish I could. Asitte jumps up on top of the box and
there's still one more. It can still happen.
Defenders win.